Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle message for each zodiac sign. Nothing too long, nothing too dried out. Just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you've run my channel. It says, I don't know what time it is that you've run my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And like I said, over here on my channel, we like to pour into self. We like to pour into our cup so we can figure out and also attract what it is that we want to attract. So we can figure out what it is that we have to do within self in order to heal self, in order to acknowledge things within self, in order to hold self accountable for certain things that has happened. Okay? We're not going to play the blame game. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is look within ourselves, see what it is that we can work on, pour into our own cups, set healthy boundaries, have effective communication, be able to express self. Okay, so also yesterday was yesterday, today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow. Let's stay in the present moment. And y'all, guess what? We hit 100 subscribers. Hey, girl, you doing a good job. Girl, you doing a good job. Queen, you doing a good job. Queen, you doing a good job. Yes, like I say all the time, if you ain't your biggest supporter, then what's going on? At the end of the day, you might not have people around you that's gonna support you like that. So you gotta be your biggest cheerleader at the end of the day. But we're gonna get in here and see what message is next. Well, what zodiac sign is next for the divine guidance oracle deck. Okay, we're gonna see what your higher self has to say to you today. What zodiac sign is next? What zodiac sign is next? What zodiac sign is next for the higher self message? What zodiac sign is next? What zodiac sign is next? Sagittarius. Hey Sage. Hey Sage. Hey Sage. Hey. Hope your day is going well. Hope you sleep good. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you know that you are in control of how you speak to people. You are in control of how other people speak to you. You are in control of your emotions at the end of the day, okay? We're going to get right started. Of course, y'all know we're going to get the self-love message, and we're going to go ahead and get the message from your higher self. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What self-love message do we have for the Sagittarius Collective today on August the 12th? Today on August the 12th. What self-love message do we have today on August the 12th? August the 12th. For the Sagittarius. For the Sagittarius. No blackness, no trickeries. I already need you. What self-love message do we have for the Sagittarius Collective? Sagittarius Collective. No blackness, no trickeries. What's this? Okay. Excuse me. It says there are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. Time for you to stop ignoring things and acknowledge what is going on in your face. Acknowledge what is going on in your life right now, says here. You can no longer ignore that. Stop trying to ignore it. Acknowledge it. See what's going on, and go from there. But don't, whatever the situation is or are, don't let it get you in a predicament to where you don't have emotional control or self control. Okay. What self care message, self love message we have for the queer single? It says here's to good love, good sex, and good friendships and success. So singles, not everyone can go where you're going. You're being encouraged to find the acceptance in it, and that's for everybody. Not everybody can go where you're going. Stop trying to bring people along on your journey, and they're not meant to be on your journey because they haven't put in half of the work you have already put in. But singles here to good love, good sex, and good friendship, and good success. So let's get your higher self message for today. What message do we have for the Sagittarius singles? What message do we have from Sagittarius single higher self today on August 3rd, August 12th? What self, what does Sagittarius higher self have to say to today? What the world? What did I say? What does Sagittarius higher self have to say to them today? Single Sagittarius, single Sagittarius, Sagittarius single. What does this higher have to say to them today on August 12th? It's kind of tight when I do that. Sagittarius single. What does that higher self have to say to them today? That is better. I'm single. What does Sagittarius single higher self have to say to them today? Out of the divine goddess oracle. Sagittarius single. What does Sagittarius single higher self have to say to them today? Sagittarius single. Sagittarius single. Okay, so y'all got two. And we got communicate. Receive and express the truth. So whatever it is that you need to be speaking about, you need to go ahead and speak about it. You need to go ahead and be at peace with it. Peace, contentment are coming your way. You need to be at peace with it. Go ahead and communicate what you need to express. Go ahead and say what you need to say. Stop ignoring whatever it is that you're ignoring. That's like the message said, there are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. Okay? It's time for you to communicate that. It's time for you to be at peace with that. Why are you still holding on to whatever the case may be? What is it that's inside of you that making you feel like you can't communicate that? And if you're not communicating it, then what is it that got you to the point to where you feel like you can't let it go? Hmm. Exactly. I don't know. But you need to communicate it and then come to peace with it. Okay? Sagittarius that's in a relationship. What does the Sagittarius in a relationship higher self has to say to them? Sagittarius that's in a relationship. What do their higher self have to say to them? Sagittarius that's in a relationship. What do their higher self have to say to them today on August 12th? August 12th. What does Sagittarius in a relationship higher self have to say to them? Sagittarius in a relationship. Sagittarius in a relationship. Sagittarius in a relationship. Sagittarius in a relationship. What is how you feel about to say? Alright, Sagittarius. So you have, and it came in upside down, which maybe you ready to make some type of sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. So it was an upside down, like, okay, I'm about to get this up. I'm about to get this up. I'm about to spread my wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. I'm about to start back coming aligned with myself because I've been out of alignment. I've been looking at things a certain type of way, and now it's time for me to shift my perception, shift my perception, or shift my the way I look at things. So it was upside down, but like I say, I'm turning it the right way. So it says sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. It's telling you to spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth and realignment. Shift your perception. Shift your perception for a gain sense of clarity. So we gotta start looking at the bigger picture. We gotta stop looking at things one sided. Stop mm, feeling like we're not able to do certain type of thing because we don't have certain type of the right kind of thing. So like I could say, okay, so this relationship, so maybe in a relationship and like, oh, okay, if I leave this relationship I don't have a car. If I leave this relationship, then how I'm gonna pay this, how I'm gonna pay that. If you take a leap of faith, God gonna make sure you are handled the way you need to be handled, because guess what? Sometimes you gotta make a sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta make certain type of moves. Of course, you be like, I ain't gonna be no damn fool. Yeah. I got them over paying their bills and all this, but where your peace of mind at? Male or female, where your peace of mind at? How is it affecting you in the long term? Because right now it's saying that you are ignoring things and it's time for you to acknowledge it. So what are you ignoring? You're not in, you're not aligned. Like you need to be realigned because you looking at things in a negative way, or you looking at things in a way to where, what if this happened? What if that happened? How, you looking at things in a way to where you need to walk by faith and not by sight. Spread your wings and go ahead and make that sacrifice at the end of the day. What message do we have for the Sagittarius that's in the marriage? What message do we have from Sagittarius higher self? What message do we have from Sagittarius higher self that's in the marriage? Sagittarius higher self. Okay, y'all got two cards. And we got balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. If you're coming over here looking at the challenge, then you know now, find time for yourself. We juggling too much. We got too much going on, so we not even paying attention to self. And it says decision. The need to gain clarity through decision making. It's time for you to make a decision. Stop ignoring things. It's time for you to figure it out. You balancing too much. You got too much on your plate to where you can't even figure out life at this time. You don't know whether you coming to go with. And if you do know what you coming and going, guess what? It's something within whatever it is that you're working on that you got to make sure you put the time in for yourself. You got to make sure you make the right decision as far as doing what it is to be needs to be done for self. Okay? Because you're ignoring something. And we got to have a balance with it. If it's no balance, if it's no equal give and take, if it's no um, peace of mind when you done and you able to sit back, relax, or rest, hey, it's too much. You gotta figure out. You gotta find a good routine. You gotta look within your situation. Okay. So at the end of the day, collective, there are things in your life that you can't ignore no more. Singles, cheers to good love, good sex, and good friendship. But you need to communicate and be at peace with something. Something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's time for you to communicate it and be at peace with it. Those are in a relationship. It's time for you to make a sacrifice right now in order for you to get a future reward. It's telling you to spread your wings and go ahead and get back realigned with yourself. Okay? Back realigned with yourself. And if you're going to do it within this relationship, guess what? Let's make sure we do it the right way. And the right way is expressing what it is that you need to express, your feelings, what it is that you need to say and get off your chest. Because at the end of the day, like I say, if you're in a relationship and you can't talk to nobody, you can't go to them and tell you how you feel without them getting mad or without them feeling some type of way, then it's something they need to work on within themselves, not you. It's something they need to work on within themselves because they got a listening problem. They always feeling like they under attack or they feel like somebody's judging them. And it's not that. The ones that in a marriage, you need to find balance between whatever it is that you juggling. Okay, you juggling too much, and you need to go ahead and make the decision as far as what you're gonna cut off, what you're gonna cut down, what you gonna um what you gonna do in order to be able to get a peace of mind. Okay, but the decision is yours. The need to gain clarity through decision making. It's time for you to go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Point blank. If you don't know what to do, guess what? Ask God and your guardian angel. Tell them to send you an answer. Tell them to help you out making a certain type of decision that you're unsure about. Okay, Sagittarius, this y'all miss. I do hope y'all here have a good day. Thank you for very much channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And like I say, thank y'all for the 100 subscribers. Yay! Queen, you doing a good job. Queen, you doing a good job. Sis, you doing a good job. Sis, you doing a good job. Hit the like and subscribe. Come back tomorrow, y'all.